What's up, Capricorn? How are you guys doing? Time to go ahead and take a look at your bonus reading for December 2023. Basically, I'm just looking to see if I left anything out of the main monthly reading. Got a couple of things to talk about before we get started. It's going to be fun, so stick around. What is good with my Capricorn friends, man? How y'all doing? It's bonus time. See if I missed any details from the main monthly reading. So, if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, all the information on how you can go about doing that is in the description box of this video. And we come up with the sale that we're going to run for the month of December. And I still can't get over it. I think it's so cool. What I decided to do was I decided to go back and do things the way I was doing them back in 2019, 2020. I don't know if any of y'all have been following me that long. Even though my whole system and my whole operation was way different back then. The pricing and the scheduling was a full reading. It's $50. And you receive that within 3 days of me receiving payment and all of your information and notes. I've got to receive them both, okay? Because the time doesn't start ticking until I receive both. Or if you want it in 24 hours, $100. Bam, flat across the board. So that's what we decided to do for December. Take a trip back in time to December 2019, the old school days. So all that information is in the description of this video. All right, let's jump on into this. Let's take a look at the next person coming in. Next person due to come into Capricorn's life. How's that situation looking? Uh-oh, 9 of Pentacles reversed. Uh-oh. Are you afraid somebody's going to try to come use you for your money? Or I feel like you're very cautious of being taken advantage of. Let's put it to you like that. Very cautious. Maybe you've been taken advantage of in the past. Possibly. It doesn't have to be money either. It doesn't have to be. Could be a Virgo for some of you. Yeah, man. See? Look, you know one thing I've been seeing for every single sign throughout the month of December. For the next person coming in, I've been seeing some sort of indecisiveness, indecision. So I think you're overthinking, maybe even driving yourself nuts, trying to figure out what this person's intentions are. I think some of you are worried that you're going to get taken advantage of. And usually that has to do with money, but it doesn't have to be. You can get taken advantage of for anything, for any reason. So, yeah, I'm seeing you being up in your head, overthinking it. Some of you are even going to drive yourself to the point of losing sleep because you can't figure out whether or not this person likes you for you or if they're just trying to use you, take advantage of you, or whatever for other reasons. All right, well, let's take a deeper dig at their actual energy then. Let's see what their actual energy looks like. What are their true feelings, their true intentions? How's this person really feel about you? The Star card. All right, one more. Okay, 8 of Wands reversed. Justice reversed. 2 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. So they do want to talk to you and get to know you on a good, strong psychological level. But see, they're still carrying lots of vibrational baggage from the past into this connection. See, they don't want no toxicity either. Look, y'all are kind of mirroring each other in a way because they're kind of indecisive. They don't want no toxicity either. So I'm feeling like y'all are mirroring each other as far as that goes. I don't think they have bad intentions. I don't. I don't know why it is. Well, okay, Page of Swords reversed. So this person has trust issues. Yeah, I don't think either of you trust each other. Feels like neither of you trust each other, to be honest with you. Wheel of look. Wheel of Fortune reversed. 10 of Wands. That's all about past vibrational baggage and a karmic tie this person's carrying from a previous lifetime. But the Page of Cups is upright. So I think they mean well. I honestly just feel like this person might be too broken for a relationship. Honestly. Sad to say, it's sad to see, but yeah, they might just be a little bit too broken. They have a fear of unrequited love. Sun card reversed. This person's generally unhappy. They're not a very happy person. Queen of Cups reversed. Yeah. Now, I don't think they have bad intentions. I think they're just too fucking broken right now. Honestly. Well, let's see the outcome for the first 30 days. What's the outcome for the first 30 days? Okay, 3 of Cups. So you're kind of keeping this lighthearted. King of Cups reversed. You're not opening up and becoming really heavily emotionally invested in this. Y'all are going out, maybe going out with friends, dating, hanging out, keeping it kind of lighthearted. But I don't know if you're 100% committed to this just yet. I don't know. But with the Death card in the reverse, I don't see you ending it. Knight of Pentacles in the upright. You're not ending it. You're moving forward very, very slowly. And I feel like you're giving this person a chance. Tower card, Death card, both reversed. So this is not coming to an end in December. I think you're going to give this person a shot. What's the advice? What's the advice? And 3 of Wands. No, I actually honestly feel like that's the best approach you could take. 6 of Swords reverse. No, that's the best approach that you could take. So while there is uncertainty, nervousness, maybe a little bit of tension, some trust issues, it is best that you keep this person at an arm's distance. It is. It is. So, whoops. Dropped it. 2 and 3 of Wands. Hold off. No, not necessarily back away, but hold off. Move forward slowly. Just communicate. Just communicate with the damn person and use your all's time of dating and going out and hanging out and whatnot. Use that to get to know this person. Like, observe other areas of their life. I was just telling, I think Virgo this. Who was I telling that to? I don't know. Anyway, observe this person in all different types of scenarios. Pay attention to how this person treats their friends. Pay attention to how this person treats their family. Okay, those things will give you a lot of insight into what kind of person they are, just generally. Okay? All right. Let's look at the person from the past. What's happening between Capricorn and the person from the past? What's happening? Uh-oh. Somebody gonna break the silence? Oh, somebody breaking the silence. Hang on. Or at least somebody wants to. Let's put it to you like that. 9 of Cups, though. Oh, okay. They're contemplating breaking the silence. But you see, they're looking at you, and it looks like you got it all going on right now. Yeah. It looks like you got it going on right now. That's what it looks like from their perspective looking at you. Now, do you actually got it going on? I don't know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But for whatever reason under the sun, they are under the impression that you got it going on. They do feel unfinished business, and I do think that this person from time to time does things to try to get your attention. Okay. Emperor and the Empress. Y'all both still got some kind of feelings for each other, don't you? Look, check us out. We not only do we have the Emperor and the Empress, but we also have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. We have 2 masculine and feminine counterpart pairings here in the same spread. I can't recall a time I've ever seen that come out like that. Not that I remember. Not like that. Minor arcana and major arcana, masculine and feminine counterparts coming out. Let's see how they feel about you and what their true intentions are. How's the person from the past feel about Capricorn? They're too afraid to come forward with an offer. Yeah, no, they've been up in their head about it, contemplating it, but they're too afraid. Because again, they're looking at you and it looks like you got it going on, but they do have some unanswered questions. They feel unfinished business, but they're afraid that if they come forward, it'll be a waste of time. So they're too afraid to do that. They're too afraid to do that. I don't really know what they want. I just kind of feel like they want closure, at least for right now. This feels like closure energy that they want. Devil card, world card reversed. We got this Empress again. Feels like closure. They've been giving you the silent treatment. All right. Well, let's see if they're taking any action. Is this person taking action? Are they taking action? You know what? They might end up showing up in your inbox one of these days. They very well may with that Page of Wands energy right there. I think they will. I'm kind of feeling like you and this person are going to end up having a conversation. And you're going to realize something. The Lover's card's reversed. Meaning you may think that you feel like this really strong connection with this person. But especially the longer it's been since you've talked to this person, you don't realize how much growth and evolution you've done since you and this person talked last. So if it's been like 6 months, 8 months, a year, something like that, you talk to this person again and you see them completely differently now. It's like, oh, whoa. Okay. I kind of feel like y'all are more than likely just going to make peace with the past and then kind of drift apart. Yep, I think so. Any advice for this situation? 6 of Swords reversed. So I wouldn't resist. Like, if this person shows up in your inbox, I think having a conversation with this person is something that probably needs to happen. I think so. I think so. It's probably going to help you find a level of closure that you may not think you will ever be able to accomplish with this person. Now, don't get your hopes up. Don't get your expectations up. Does that really necessarily mean this person's going to come forward and give you the closure that you want and the way that you want it and answer all your questions and open up and tell you their feelings? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. It's just, okay, here's the way that it works. Some of you have heard me say this before. This is for the new faces. The last time you and this person talked, your memory, you took a snapshot of them with your memory. Last time you saw this person. Okay. Now, since then, you don't look at the world through the same lens anymore. And you may not even realize it. Some of you may, but a lot of you, I don't even think you even realize it. But you still hold the snapshot in your memory that you took of them through the old lens. So the picture you hold of them in your memory is still the old version of the way you used to perceive them in the past. Okay. Meanwhile, though, you got a new lens a long time ago. You done got a whole new camera lens. So 6 months later, 8 months later, a year later, you come talk to this person again, and it's like, what the fuck? What I'm seeing does not match the snapshot that I'm holding in my memory. Wow. It's like the light is shining on you from a different angle now, you know? And that just somehow makes it easier. There's not really words you can put behind it. You may not even consciously know why. It's just like, wow, okay. I'm letting go of this. And sometimes that conversation is a very important conversation to have. For real, for real. For real. Even if you don't get your questions answered, you won't need your questions answered. All right, let's take a little old look at the current person. If you're not experiencing any issues with your current person, this is not for you. What's happening between Capricorn and the current person? Hang on a second, y'all. Hold up. I feel called to grab a different deck. What's the problem? What's the issue? What's going wrong? What's happening with Capricorn and the current person? Oh, death card in the reverse. For some of you, this has been an on and off. For some of you. Others of you, you feel like this is something that you probably should have ended a long time ago. Some of you could suspect a third party, possibly. Nine of Swords, Three of Swords. Strongly suspect a third party. Okay. Yeah. Conflict, drama, y'all not seeing eye to eye. It just doesn't look like the two of you are a match. Not a harmonious match, that is. Temperance. But I think the biggest thing is you're worried that this should have ended a long time ago and you didn't do it. I do feel like this is a karmic connection. And it does look like a completed karmic contract. It does. Let's look at the current person's feelings, energy, and intentions. How do they see you? How do they feel about you? What are their thoughts, feelings, and opinions, hopes, dreams, and expectations? Nine of Swords. See, they're scared too. They're losing sleep too. I think they're kind of right on board with you as far as that goes. Ace of Swords reverse. This person's not a very good communicator, and they might be a little bit of an emotional manipulator too. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like this person's a little bit of a manipulator. I think so. But at the same time, see, Seven of Wands, Nine of Swords, they know there's an issue. They know it's blatantly obvious that there is an issue. They just don't know what to do about it. They don't know what to think about it. I don't think they're 100% committed to this. Not 100%. So, with the Two of Cups in the reverse, they're afraid that at any given time, this is going to come crashing down. Okay. Could be a Cancer for some of you. Also have Taurus here. Now let's see the outcome then. What's the outcome for December? I feel like y'all are going to try to work this out. Okay, that's good. Y'all are trying to work this out. But the Death card, though. Y'all are trying to work it out, but it just doesn't really seem like it's working out very successfully. So the connection is slowly but surely withering away. Even though you're attempting to work it out, maybe the person that you're dealing with is just very fickle, flighty. They know how to talk a good talk. They just don't know how to back it up with action. They could probably tell you everything that you want to hear, and that may be what's kept you hooked for so long. Tower card reversed. An ending is being prevented. But the past is still being brought up, especially if there was infidelity in the past. But it doesn't have to be infidelity. Any dishonesty from the past. I just see the past getting brought up. circling around, looping around in that cycle of bringing up the past. Well, what's the advice? What's the advice? Ooh, the Emperor in the reverse. So only attempt to control what you actually have control of. So, hang on. Some of y'all have heard me give this advice a million times. So let me get the spread out just to make sure before I do this. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, man. All right. So y'all have heard me talk about this. I don't like hearing myself repeat shit either. Okay. I don't like hearing myself repeat shit either. How do you work on a relationship? How do you do it? When you hear somebody say, I want to work on us. How do you do that? Well, the short answer is you don't. You don't work on us. You work on you. I work on me. Poof, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Let me paint you a scenario out, okay? And this is going to be a cornball, goofball scenario, okay? So let's say person A keeps leaving their towel on the floor, okay? And person B gets seriously triggered every single time person A does this. Seriously triggered. It starts a big fucking fight, right? Okay. What's the solution to the problem? Well, person A needs to start picking their towel up off the floor. That's only a little portion of the solution. Nobody is mentioning that person B is being seriously triggered by a towel on the floor. Seriously triggered. So you mean to tell me that a towel on the floor fucks your day up that bad? You got a problem. You got a big old problem if a towel on the floor fucks your day up that bad. So let's say person A starts picking up their towel. We're not addressing the emotional trigger that person B still has. So now person B still has something seriously wrong going on in the deepest pit of their subconscious mind. If there's a problem, if they're holding on to some unprocessed, unfinished, unresolved energy that is making them snap off about a towel on the floor, well, what are they going to snap off about next? It's going to be something. Hang on a second. It's going to be something. So here's what we do. Person A says, okay, I'll work on picking up my towel. Person B says, okay, I'll work on not being so triggered by little petty shit. I'll work on it. Okay. Of course, person A is not perfect. Neither is person B. So yeah, I'm sure person A is probably going to forget their towel. Maybe a week later, will probably forget and put the towel on the floor. Right. And person B will get mad but they're working on it. And as long as person B sees person A putting forth the effort to pick up their towel, and then on those days where person A accidentally leaves their towel on the floor, if person A sees person B putting forth the effort to catch themselves and control their trigger, and the two people can see each other putting forth effort, hey, dude, that is a force to be reckoned with. Now, again, that was a silly, corny, goofball example. But does that lay the foundation of what we have to do? I can't just tell you to pick up the towel. That's not going to fix the whole problem. Yes, pick up your towel. But the person that you're with needs to acknowledge that they have a fucking problem. Because that shouldn't piss any normal human off that bad. Right? You see what I'm saying? So we got to come together and see eye to eye on this shit. I work on me. You work on you. Best thing you can do is you can just state very calmly and collectively what needs to be worked on, what you need to work on, and what I need to work on. Okay, this is what you need to work on. These are your issues. And you know what? Here's my issues. Don't worry. I'll go first. And you just start working on you. That will carve out one hell of an energetic pathway moving forward. Okay? All right. Well, I do feel like those were the messages that my Capricorn friends needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all once again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget to check the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And I announced at the beginning of the video the December reading sale that we're running is I just brought back 2019-2020 scheduling and prices. $50 for a full pre-recorded personal reading, or $100 if you want it within 24 hours. Bam, flat across the board, the way I did it back in the day when I first started. So if you're interested, all the information's in the description of this video. All right, I'm out of here now, y'all. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey. Y'all stay blessed.